guys, it's Brooke, and today I'm back with a little bit of a different type of video. I normally talk about the events and that are happening at the school or different cool places around the school to do stuff, but today I wanted to talk a little bit more about my program specifically, since obviously I've been in it for 3 years now. It's been really good. I've done a lot of work in it too, and I'm in a fairly new program. So we just had our first year graduate this year, so in August they actually finished. We had our first graduates, so we're in a fairly new program, and I am the third year entering into it, and I'm currently in my third year, so I've had 2 years of work and that already done in it. And we just went last Friday to see the fourth years put on their final grad show to show off all their thesis projects and works and stuff. I was gonna do a whole video on that for you guys, but I just got a little bit of footage which you'll be seeing right now, but nothing too major. But on top of that, we are also currently in our portfolio stage, building our portfolio. It is done. It is due tomorrow actually. I just finished mine. It's a portfolio website, so it's what I'm going to be sending out to co-op employers. I am in a co-op program. And I know there's a bunch of programs at Conestoga that do have the co-op element to it. I'm super excited for that, but I wanted to go over with you guys today what my portfolio looks like and what I've kind of actually accomplished so far in my few years that I have been here at Conestoga. Okay, so what you guys are looking at right now is the homepage to my portfolio website. I created this myself through Wix, but the logo and everything is mine. It says graphic designer with a little background, and then it just scrolls down. I have a little paragraph about me and then my CV, so if you click on this, which is super nice, so I also designed this myself with everything on it. Scrolling down further, you have my portfolio. So these are all the projects that I've done at my time at Conestoga, not all of them. For a portfolio, you just want to choose your best one. So I chose my best 6. I had well over a dozen to choose from though, easily, for stuff I wanted to put in here. So I'll go through and show you guys a couple of them today. So my very favorite one ever is this one here. It's called Be Moral to the Coral. It is a eco-conservation project geared towards protecting coral reefs. So what it is a little card here on the back that says Be Moral to the Coral, and then it also has a little hashtag Chasing Coral, which is actually a conservation effort group. They have a documentary on Netflix and everything. And then the other side is a scratch card surface. So it's an illustration I drew with little scratch off circles, and when you scratch off the circles, you see this bony structure to the coral, which is what happens when coral reefs bleach, is they give this bony structure to them and they die. So when you scratch it off, you see that they're dying, and it's like an interactive card that you can actually basically it's like we're killing the coral reefs because you have to scratch it off, so you're killing them. Yeah, and then I just have some process shots of how I drew the illustrations, what it looks like before the skeleton figure is on top, and then with the skeleton figure as well. This here is a project I did for a fake exhibition design, or fictional exhibition design, in Toronto. It's called Making Type Stick. The whole point was to take 2 Canadian designers, a contemporary one and a more historic one, put them together as if they were doing a collaboration on this project. So I did mail-outs, like a ticket, a little brochure thing. My concept was to do with street art. So the concept would be that everyone, when they're advertising, would get this sticker, and they're supposed to go place it around Toronto, and then they'd take a photo of it, post it on social media, kind of spread the word that way. It's also the main advertising element for the design. As you can see, it's hashtag MTS to get people promoting it. I have some photos of me who went to Toronto to go take photos of stuff with it. I put it all over Toronto. They're probably still there, honestly. Yeah, and then I just have some more shots of the sticker and the little book pamphlet thing I made and that sort of stuff. So this will be the final project I show you guys. There's a couple more on here obviously, but this is a resort branding I did for a brand I made up called Driftwood. It's supposed to be an indoor beach resort, kind of Great Wolf Lodge style, but way more beachy, less water parky. So I have the whole branding done. I have business cards right here. I have little wristbands, so your room key, tap and go, meal kind of thing. It was also kind of a Disney Magic Band concept, or still the Great Wolf Lodge wristbands, stuff like that. I have a little activity sheet, a folder to put all of that in, notepads for the rooms. Then I just have some process on the logo that I did make up for it. This pattern I also drew myself in Adobe Illustrator with all the seashells and starfish and all that on it. So just going back to the home page, click the arrow, brings you back down to my portfolio. There's a bunch of different stuff on here if you wanted to check that out later. I then have my little contact page down here so employers can get in touch with me if they would like to. So just a little message thing, and then I also have this where you hover over it. It says my name, has my email, my telephone number for getting in contact with me, and then my LinkedIn, my professional Facebook. So not just my normal Facebook page, is actually like a Facebook page called Brooke Rogers Designs, and then my Instagram, that is once again not my personal Instagram, it's Brooke Rogers Designs Instagram. So if you did want to check any of my design stuff out, my link on everything is the Brooke Rogers, because Brooke Rogers was usually taken. But if you did want to check the rest of my portfolio out, it is brookerogers.ca is going to be the link to do that. So that is going to be pretty much it. Like I said, I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of an overview of what I had done throughout my years at Conestoga and what I was able to accomplish, because this stuff that I'm looking at now, a couple years ago when I was just entering first year, I never would have thought possible. And at this point, I'm only halfway through my program. I have so much more to go. I have all of co-op to learn stuff. And I am just super excited to see where I am even from now till I graduate, how much I can grow and how much more I can learn. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.